Hello glass industry, here is Mark from Glass Open Book, and in this episode news from Forglass, glass futures, and surprisingly from Tesla. So let's roll the intro. We'd love to thank Forglass for sponsoring this episode. Forglass is a technology company specializing in the design and construction of glass furnaces and batch plants for producers of all types of glass. Learn more about Forglass company on Glass Open Book. So, as you can see, we are now at Tesla Giga factory, not far away from Berlin. And there is a good reason for that. Have you heard of Tesla GigaBier? Wait, what? Tesla makes beer? Yes, they do. And they brew that in Berlin with an exclusive strain of Cyberhops and notes of citrus, bergamot, and sweet fruit. What is more interesting for the glass enthusiast is the packaging. It turns out that the German glass manufacturer HEINZ-GLAS was in charge of design and production of this marvelous looking bottle, designed to emulate the form of Cybertruck, and with a glow-in-the-dark Giga watermark. I personally think they've done a pretty good job of making a special product, and it is sold in the pack of 3 for, yes, 89 euros. And I know, this sounds ridiculous for a liter of beer, but this could be a cool collector's item or a nice gift. So anyway, Prost! Big news from glass futures. The construction of £54 million glass future building in St Helens in the UK is nearly complete, with the main contract works finished. The building has been handed over to Glass Futures, which, as you know, is a non-profit organization focused on decarbonizing the glass industry. So, this so-called Global Center of Excellence of Glass is expected to be operational later this year and will feature the world's first openly accessible furnace for testing commercially viable technology related to alternative energy sources, raw materials, and decarbonizing solutions for the glass industry. And it doesn't stop there for Glass Futures, as Corning Incorporated has become the member of the Global Center of Excellence for Glass. In the recent years, Corning has focused on renewable energy, reducing waste, and designing and manufacturing products with sustainable attributes in partnership with its stakeholders. So it's a great milestone for Glass Futures, for St Helens, and for the glass industry in general. Last but not least, thanks again to Forglass for sponsoring this episode of GOP News, and speaking of them, they have recently uploaded a video about their new technology called Forglass Mixing Electrodes. So let me tell you in a few words what this is. The technology combines the functions of a boosting electrode and a bubbler. As you can see on this animation, each electrode has the special channel inside it that allows argon or nitrogen bubbles to carry hot glass to the surface, accelerating the melting process. The gas passes through the working electrode, achieving very high temperature and eliminating energy losses. Accelerating the sand dissolution rate by as much as 25% means that the same furnace can now produce more glass with lower specific energy consumption and thus lower emissions. So I highly recommend you to watch this video and contact Forglass via Glass Open Book. That's been it. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of special episode of GOP News, and if you did, feel free to share this video with your colleagues. It's been Mark from Glass Open Book. See you very shortly. Goodbye.